going on, guys? Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match review. We are once again taking a look at CEO 2024. This time we've got Garlic versus Ksack. Now this is towards the end of the losers bracket, so yes, whoever loses this is going home. Random Select was nice to them this time. They did not end up getting the destroyed Namek. So let's go ahead and see what happens. They've both got their trademark teams. This should be a good one. So the winner of this goes on to fight Zane. Let's see what we got. Oof. Tension on C. I was talking about how good that tension on C is earlier, and yeah, look, it held him down so long that he was able to run across the whole screen and get his pressure started. Oof. And the 6M is going to get the very first opening of the set. All right, cooler knockdowns. Ooh, Dragon Rush goes through. Cooler is pretty spooky to block. Oh, that was a big drop. Oh, man. Ksack was really cooking right there, but then he tried to super dash in the scramble and got picked up by the rocks. Oh, man. Man, that is, that's unfortunate. He was really cooking. Oh, but, another drop. So now we are back at neutral. 2 drops. Oof, okay. So Garlic gets the next big pickup here. This should be some good meter gain in a good situation. Throw him straight into the corner. Ooh, we're bringing in the captain for the mix. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, Raccoon. Raccoon is pretty much, in my opinion, he is the best spark bait in the game because as long as you're spaced properly, he's almost always going to be the perfect distance to not get hit by the burst. And as you can see, yeah, he hadn't started doing the yell yet, so even better. So a lot of times Raccoon will just straight up punish a spark. One of the biggest benefits of Ginyu's Guldo Raccoon setup. Ooh, but that was not ready right there. He was going for the next part of the rotation, but it was a little too early, so he wasn't able to get Guldo. There is a bit of a gap there before Guldo's allowed to appear again. Purple Comet has to be off the screen for a certain amount of time. That's what makes that combo super tricky. Whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. Let me see that again. Dang, it's like Raccoon took the bullet as soon as he spawned. That was crazy looking. Wow, and then Chaozu. Wow. Ginyu's EX shoulder travels really fast, and Chaozu is still able to freeze him. That's kind of crazy. Bro, you guys know how fast Ginyu's EX shoulder moves. I'm surprised Chaozu has that kind of aim. Good God. Ooh, the cat level 3. This one's kind of spooky. This one's kind of spooky. What's going to happen? Oh, man, that was gorgeous. I like that a lot. So you put out the orb and just backdash. Of course, this is to bait the spark. And when you spark, you go up higher. So, boom, the orb just perfectly punished. Man, that was really cool looking. It's funny, they're both playing characters who, like, you don't really want to spark against. Super dead. Yeah, that's the thing about Ksack's team is his DHCs are absolutely ungodly. Tension on, Cooler, and Beers, like all 3 of those level 1s are insanity. Oof. Shoutouts to the uppercut assist. I remember when uppercut assists were the most popular assists in the game. You guys remember that? There's like a short time where uppercut assists were king. Like now it's all about barriers, but I feel like it was after beams. Like beams stopped being popular and it became uppercuts. Ooh, here comes the dirty setup. It's dirty because there's dust everywhere. I can't see. I'm going to pause it. Oof, empty low. Man, bend, bend, bend. Let me see that loop again. Sheesh. Garlic just once again proving that he is the Krillin master. The master of the Krill man. Ooh, so we are playing some neutral. Garlic hesitant to throw anything out against Cooler, but he is going to lock him down with the Ki Blast and land on him with a medium. Nice. Cooler is gone. But this is not that bad of a situation for Ksack. I mean, you guys don't need me to tell you that Beers is a fantastic anchor, and he's got a lot of meters, so this isn't that bad. Oof. Okay, so the Ki Blast is kind of putting in work right now, and notice how Garlic is keeping off the ground because he does not want to get hit by a 2M jump scare. That 2M will jump scare you if you're not careful. That 2M loves zoning. It loves for you to try to zone it. Ooh, we're doing another level 3 here. Spooky. What are we doing? I'm gonna say Dragon Rush, and Garlic's gonna say I'm swinging. He even counter hit him too. Dang, yeah. Sometimes challenge is the right answer. Sometimes the opponent baits so hard that the challenge does go through. Level 3 once again. This one isn't as crazy, but you do got to block. Ooh, and just tried and true falling H. I wonder what he pressed right here. It was a counter hit, so I'm not sure. Maybe he tried a 2H last second. Maybe that was a missed input on the DP, but either way, he is out of there. Garlic is going to take game 1. So that was a really, really close match. Ksack was really cooking at the beginning. It's just that drop combo kind of cursed him. Let's see what he does this time. Okay, once again, he gets the first opening again, putting Garlic in the hot seat, and he's got 2 assists. Are we going to force out the spark? No, Garlic is... Ooh, he's weathering the storm. Nice. Dang. Man, I respect it. So this is really good right here. He did reflect into 5S. This is actually a fantastic option with Baby due to the fact of how fast his Ki Blast is. Most of the time, this will beat most things. Just reflect into 5S is really, really strong. Ooh, I like that. He kept his jump at the end. He kept his jump and did another hop here. Ooh, tension on C. Ooh, he tried to step on his shoes. Wow, I love it. One of my favorite things to see and do is JL against Super Dash. That is so clean. I feel like with Baby, you have to do it because people are going to Super Dash at you, but we do drop the mid-screen loop. But I feel like that jump light is going to put a bit of fear into Ksack. Oh, but that was really, really smart stuff. So right here, Ksack does a super jump float and then calls Beers as he floats over. And as we know, Beers' assist is instant, so it does end up getting the pickup. That's one of the smartest ways to use instant assist is to just jump over someone and call it. Especially a character like Baby who's going to stay grounded. And yeah, this is big dead. Who do we want next? Yeah, that makes sense. Now the cat's coming in. The cat versus the captain. Let's see. This is a pretty interesting matchup. And you can fill the screen, but he does have to watch out for 2M. Wow. Chaozu Tenshinhan just locking in, bro. He came from the other side. Good God. And it's a happy birthday. Ooh, a happy birthday in the corner. And wait, what? Oh no. Okay, I think Ksack kind of panicked right here. So he did the level 1. He definitely should have done Tenshinhan level 3 here. He should have done shotgun. Or he could have done Cooler and then cut him off with Tenshinhan. Cooler into Tenshinhan, you know, level 2. But he accidentally let it rock and that got rid of the happy birthday. Wow, that is... Woof. That's a question mark right there, but we got to keep rolling. We got to keep rolling here. This is the kind of thing that you can't let get you down. Cannot let this get you down. Ooh, so man, that was an intense moment right there. So he does the Guldo Raccoon here, and Ksack opts to reflect into armor, and that does work. He does actually hit Ginyu, but look how far away Raccoon is. Raccoon is actually really far away, so he is going to blast him with the eraser gun, and then that is the end of Tenshinhan, and Krillin almost has all that blue life back. Man, Yeah, a happy birthday flub can really do a lot of mental damage, dude. It can do a lot of mental damage here. Ooh, that was nice. Super dash into rocks, into air dash, overhead. The commentators are just heartbroken for Ksack. I don't blame him. Look, Krillin's health is fully back, man. Oh, nice. So that time he just baited. He probably was looking for a DP right there. DP or reflect. But it's actually raw tag, and it's still the same difference. Going to raw tag right into a beam, right into a Ginyu Force combo. He doesn't even have to do like a big one here. Ooh, but we do drop it one more time, but the reset afterward, the scramble, we are going to pick it up. Yeah, that Purple Comet into Guldo route is very tight, like in terms of like timing. It has to be done very specifically, so it's pretty easy for it to drop. All we have left is the Catman. Can he do it? Can he bring it back? Ooh, very nice. He goes fishing, and he does get the pickup. That is going to take care of the captain. I feel like against Beers, Garlic is very hesitant to play on the ground. I don't blame him, though, because that 2M is a jump scare, like I said. Like it makes it where you don't want to be on the ground. Now we have Krillin. Krillin, the man who got a second chance at life. He should be dead. The match should be over, but Krillin has a second chance. Level 3. This is going to do a lot of damage. Ooh, next hit is it. Ooh, they kind of... Ooh, I think that was supposed to be a DP, but his input got crossed up. And it actually hit. What a scramble. What the heck? So right there, it looked like Garlic tried to backdash, but his input got crossed up. Oh my god, double cross. It's like the universe is correcting itself. But he dropped. I think he could have killed off of that, but he dropped the rejump. He could have killed. Man, this match is hexed. This match is hexed, but there it goes. Krillin is gone. Man, yeah, Garlic is shaking his head. Ksack is shaking his head. Neither of them are very happy about that match. Yeah, that match was... Yeah, they're both... They're both just shaking their heads. They're just like, yeah, nah, yeah, that match was spaghetti time, bro. That was spaghetti everywhere. But here we go, final game. Like, you can't... The important thing is you cannot take that baggage into the last match, you know? Like, this is it. This is, you know, all the cards on the table. It's like, more like this, you got to kind of clear your head. I would have liked to have seen them go back to character select so they could kind of, you know, mentally refresh. But, man, they just jumped right back into it. And we got ourselves a... captain situation, and no way, dude. How did that even happen? Let me see. Oh, wow. So he... Oh, wow. That is unfortunate. So he did 3H into Beers, which is not a bad call, but then Garlic answered back with the rocks, and the rocks somehow picked up Cooler and Beers at the same time, and then he did 5S into 6H. And normally 6H would just knock the assist off the screen, but in this instance, because he tagged fast enough, they did actually get picked up. Man, eye for an eye, dude. Oh, but then he drops it. Oh my god, bro. Man, Spaghetti Town, dude. Wow, there is a literal hex. There is a literal hex on this set where you are not allowed to do a happy birthday. Somebody cast a curse on this dude. Level 3, what's gonna happen? Ooh, he's baiting. I think he was baiting raw tag right there. Ooh, baby is gonna snipe. Man, Ksack is playing real reserve, but that super dash does get picked up. Okay, good job on Garlic there for remembering whose turn it was, even through all that chaos. I respect that. Level 3. It's getting him out of there. That was beautiful, dude. I didn't go back far enough. That was beautiful. He dashed in, did after image into 5H, baits the spark, and punishes it. Beautiful. That was beautiful, man. That's the third spark bait we've seen this set, and that was like the most impressive one so far. That one was beautiful. That is going to take tension on out early. Oof, that is... Oof. Not good for Ksack's team. He's still got 2 strong characters left, though. He does have the Catman. Silly Catman can make a lot of things happen, but he's currently being juggled. What's the knockdown? Ooh, we're calling Chaozu. Chaozu's such a bad friend. He's such a bad friend. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, plus for... Oh, wow. That was a perfect reflect. He reflected so early that he actually was able to tag the dash block. That is crazy, my brother. And now there's just Cooler. Not impossible. These are 3 zoners, and Cooler is an anti-zoner. Let me remind you, he does very, very well against zoners, and he does have ways to open you up alone. Let's see what happens. He does have a lot of meter. Are we going to let the 3H rock? Are we just going to throw it out there? Ooh, watch out. Oof. Purple Comet. Oh, that was... Wow. No way. That is disgusting, bro. So he got hit by Purple Comet, and wow. JS into beam into rejump. Disgusting. Combo video combos during tournament. Oh, he tried it. He tried to do the bust out DP. Yeah, that was a little too far. I mean, I don't blame him. Like, there's a lot of noise on the screen, you know? Like, there's now 3 characters on the screen, so I don't really blame him for going for that DP. But, yeah, he is big dead. Oh, Garlic still going for the optimal routes. He's chilling. He's got a big lead. He's not too worried about it. He blocks the overhead. Wow. And he does the optimal punish on the overhead. Because the overhead is plus, but if you reflect it, it is extremely punishable if you can react to it. So he does get the optimal punish and takes the 3rd game. Garlic eliminating Ksack. Sheesh. That set was insane. So when it comes to pinpointing the turning point for this game, I mean, I think the turning point's pretty clear, but I still got to point out how the crazy HEX energy here of Garlic getting that happy birthday opportunity, but dropping it right here. Ksack had a big opportunity, but Garlic does recover, and he ends up taking back the momentum here. Like, that super dash puts Ksack in this pretty deadly situation, and then this is absolutely what I would consider the turning point right here, is when Garlic gets this absolutely insane spark bait. This put a lot of heat on Ksack's team, because losing tension on early is really not good for his build. You know, tension on is kind of like the lifeblood of the team. Assist does a lot, and then he's just like, you know, kind of the designated anchor. So losing tension on early really hurt, and then Beers was just not really able to get any action going. Like, it just seems like Garlic has a lot of experience against the characters. He's pretty much able to get away from most of the things that you want to do with the character. That's just pretty much matchup knowledge there. But overall, I do think this was one of the most interesting sets that we've seen so far. Like, even with all the drops and stuff, and like in like the HEX, I think this was probably one of the most exciting sets we've seen in a while, just because of the fact that everything that was happening was just so incredibly unpredictable. And that's gonna bring us to the end of the review. Thanks so much for listening, guys. We are very, very close to being at the end of CEO, which is good. I want to try to finish this up before Evo, because Evo is this weekend, so we'll have a whole bunch of new matches to review. I'm really looking forward to Evo. Like, I'm probably gonna review as much as I can from Evo just because Evo is so hype, but we'll see how that goes. But either way, appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist at the end for more match reviews, as well as sets from other games such as Street Fighter and Drive, where I've been learning Bison and Asuka respectively. And as always, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.